today I'm going to do a what I ate in a day, and if in my last video you see the same makeup, it's because I'm shooting video on the same day. I went for a run, so I haven't had anything to eat. I've just had, you know, some water, but I'm probably not going to eat until I get to the, where am I going? I'm probably not going to eat until, I get to, oh my gosh, words, campus, until I get onto the other campus at Valley Road, and that's where I usually pick up breakfast on a Monday. Today's kind of a busy day for me. I have class from 10 to 11:40, work, and then class, and then we shall see. Let's see, I have to do some work, like homework, but yeah. So that is today, and I thought maybe I'd show you my outfit because, I don't know, words. Alright, camera, okay, there we go. I like my outfit today. It's very fall. So I just have this maroonish turtleneck, and I put it over this dress. Yeah, let's see. Yay! So that is that. And gotta put on shoes, and I will see you guys when I get my breakfast. Okay, bye. So one thing about me is that, or I guess any vegan or someone who likes to eat, is I always pack a snack to go to class, just in case I'm hungry in the middle of the day or something like that. And today I'm bringing a banana, so that's going in here. Okay, so now I'm gonna head to class and grab some breakfast, and I'll see you guys there. So what I ended up grabbing was some fresh fruit like watermelon, strawberry, and a whole wheat bagel, and some grape jelly. Ordering lunch. It was a pasta fagioli soup, which is basically a tomato-based soup with beans and different pasta noodles, and it was a little greasy. Wasn't the best sitting on my stomach, but I ate it with this great loaf of bread. Yes, carbs. And that was pretty much it. Okay guys, it's the end of the night. I didn't get to show you my dinner because I forgot, and I just got really overwhelmed and tired today. You saw me eating my lunch, which was the pasta fagioli soup, and that didn't really sit too well. I think it was really greasy, and my stomach isn't, I just don't eat a lot of oil, so whenever that happens to me, I just get really sick to my stomach a lot of the time. So I ate that soup, and then I had another banana, about this size. Another banana, and then I went to go get dinner, and what that was just kind of a salad with guac on top, and I had some pasta along with it, but I completely spaced on showing it to you because I was in class and I felt this like weird exhaustion come over me at about 4, and that was on the way to class, and I was like, how am I supposed to sit through this class? And all of a sudden, I went to ask a question, and I started to cry. I started to cry because I have no idea. I just started to cry, and it was the weirdest feeling. Have you guys ever cried and not know why? Like it's this weird, like, I don't know why I feel overwhelmed, but I do. And so that happened, and that just kind of threw me off for the rest of the day. I was exhausted. And then when I cry, I get even more tired. So I was just thrown off, and I was like, I'm just going to eat my food and go to the room. Then turns out I didn't have my keys to enter this room. So I was freaking out thinking I left it on the table in class. So I'm getting ready to go on the shuttle bus back to the other campus, and I just missed that shuttle. So I'm freaking out, trying not to have a panic attack about this. And I'm like, okay, let's check the cafeteria because that's the last place I was, and maybe, just maybe, I don't know, I left it there. So I go up. I asked to go look for my keys, and I go to the table, and there are these girls that I know from last year, and they looked right in like the little crease, that little line between like the bottom part of your seat and the top part of your seat. They were looking there, and that's where they found my keys, and I have never been more grateful because these have my car keys on them, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I should make a copy of this just in case. Anyway, so that was my night. That has been the past hour. And so I got some, you know, chocolate chips from the dining hall that I'm pretty sure are vegan. I'm fairly certain they're vegan. If they're not, you know, my bad. I'm being a really naughty vegan. But I don't get, like, normally I can tell when things have chocolate, when things have milk in them, and these don't sit the way things with milk do sit in my stomach. So fairly certain that they are vegan. They didn't know, so I did the best of what I could. And then Manny last week brought me 2 little mini bottles of Prosecco, and if you know anything about me, you know that Prosecco is probably my favorite go-to drink, if not a red wine. And so he got me this, and he's like, in case you're having a rough time this week, and it's Monday, and I cracked this baby open because I was just like, I need to breathe. I need to just take a break. And I did a video on this. I don't know if it's coming before or after this video, but I did a video on this, on taking time for me and just, you know, making sure that you're doing all that you can to be sane. And this is just an example. Like, I wasn't kidding when I said that I have a lot on my plate, and I'm sure a lot of you out there are kind of going through the same thing, where it's just like, there's so many things to get done, and so much, you know, you want to do, and there's just not enough time to do it all and breathe and just, you know, be you. So I am taking the time to do that right now. I didn't show you my dinner. I apologize. This isn't very much a big what I eat in a day. So much is just, I guess, me just sitting and chatting with you. You know, this channel is about veganism and being healthy, and a big part of health that we often overlook is, you know, our mental health. And I know that this is something that's talked about by many YouTubers, and it's kind of a trend, but it's so utterly important to take time to just, you know, kind of check in with yourself. And, you know, we often think that we're okay, and then sometimes it turns out when you dig deeper that you're not okay. And, I mean, I think the past couple of weeks have been that way for me. A lot of my classmates have been, like, feeling really stressed and crying, too, in class. And I just kind of was like, I don't feel it. I don't get it. And I think this past week or two, it's been hitting me just how tired I am. I haven't been sleeping through the night, and I just want a break for 2 weeks, and that's not going to happen, and that's not the way the world actually works, you know, once you're an adult and out in the real world. So I'm just trying to do the best I can, and, you know, for me right now, that means maybe not editing a video. That means maybe having a bit of Prosecco at night while trying to breathe, not having a panic attack, and watch some YouTube. And that's how I'm going to end this night. So I guess this is the last thing that I'm eating today, you know, if you want to consider that eating, and some, you know, dairy-free chocolate chips. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this rant made sense. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.